Hello guys, how are ya? Welcome to this video. My name is Daniel. I'm a spiritual guide, and this is the ending of Leo season and the beginning of Virgo. So regardless of your sign, it will be a collective reading. Take it if it resonates and let the rest to the universe. So let's begin. I was tapping and shuffling before starting the reading, and I already got a glimpse into what it is that we're going to be tapping into, which is victory, which is the star energy. So first, let's take 3 deep breaths together to ground our energies into our bodies, into the earth, and to align with each other. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So I was, like I said, I was getting a glimpse, and I got the star, the hermit, and the 10 of cups, which basically means that after a period of introspection, after a period of going within and tapping within, figuring things out, and probably, being in actual hermit mode, like not going out and being by yourself, you were able to develop and tap back into this star-like energy. So that flame, that fire that was within you, and actually Leo is fire, so perhaps this entire Leo season you were trying to ignite that passion, that fire, that creativity inside of you in order to move forward. You were trying to find that anchor, to say to yourself, okay, I still got it, I still have the power in me, and I'm ready to move forward, because that's the message now, that you are ready to find happiness, to find fulfillment, to tap into the star-like quality, into that star energy, and to continue moving forward. So that was the little tiny glimpse that we got earlier. 9 of Cups. Let me keep tapping to see what else we're supposed to know. The Temperance. So okay, you're thinking probably, okay, this is my green light. Yes, this is your green, this is your blue light. Let's call it a blue light. Okay, a blue light is a yes. The green light is go. A blue light is yes. However, temperance is needed, a little patience is needed. So you're wanting to go from 0 to 60 in 3.5. Maybe Rihanna is significant. Going from 0 to 60 in 3.5. Shut up and drive might be significant. I also posted a reading about getting in a car, so in a little car, so that might be significant too, if you want to go check it out on TikTok. And the 6 of Cups. So yeah, you're wanting to go from 0 to 60 in 3.5, and the universe is like, hold your horses, take a little moment to gather as much information, to gather as many resources, to gather as many green lights or blue lights from the universe, so you can see the entire puzzle instead of just hyper focusing on one thing at a time. So you're probably trying to manifest something, go after something or someone, or attract one thing, right? I was given the example of a job interview for some of you, and instead of just hyper focusing or having tunnel vision on that one thing, you're being asked to take yourself out of the equation and look at the bigger picture, and that way you will know exactly the steps. Like for example, if you're walking on the road, you can only see so far ahead of you, right, and so far behind you. But if you go to the top of the mountain and you look down at the road, you can see the entire path, and you can tell, oh, there's going to be a curve right there, there's going to be a tree, a rock, this and that. So it's easier for you to navigate through the path. That's kind of what they're asking you to do right now, to take yourself out of the equation, to look at the bigger picture. And then we got the 6 of Cups, the energy of receiving and giving. It's an equal exchange of energies. In this reading, it's you finally receiving that final cup. So from the 9 of Cups, you receive that final cup that creates the 10 of Cups, right? So let me have a sip of water. Oh my god, it's literally it's literally that temperance energy. Me pouring into the 2 cups, and then I probably did a little too much. We're gonna keep going because we're professionals here. So you're receiving that cup finally, and I also got this download about generosity. So you're receiving abundance in a generous way, meaning that you're going to have more than enough for yourself to keep and to gift to others. Okay, so just have that in mind. If you're worried about finances, if you're worried about your physical energy, your mental energy, any type of thing that you're worrying about, just give it a little time. Okay, give it a little time. Maybe there are some things that you're not fully paying attention to just yet, or that haven't been exposed to you yet, right? It's like wanting to buy something online tonight, but if you wait a couple hours, tomorrow is Black Friday, you know, so to speak, and everything's 50% off. And so that's kind of like what the universe is trying to do for you. Save you time to be able to align with the thing that you're trying to manifest, the purpose. Because we also have the Ace of Wands, so this is taking action. I feel like you're going to be granted access, and you're going to be pushed into furthering this at the right times by intuitive messages. So you'll just know, either it's going to be a knowing, like you're walking and you're like, oh, call this person, or oh, you should check up on this thing, or oh, you should apply to this, or it's just going to be like very in your face. Like you're going to get an email or a text, a phone call, you're going to see it on the TV. Confirmation verb, excuse me. It could be either or it could be both, okay, on how to move forward. So make sure that you're doing that. I'm paying attention to that. We got the Knight of Cups, so an offer coming in. It could be an emotional offer, it could be, you know, an opportunity. And the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is kind of that more fun-like energy. So for example, doing something for the first time and doing it just for the fun of it, not really putting too much, you know, thought or effort or second thought into it. You're just doing it because you want to, you know. And it's like painting a painting, right? Unless you actually are, you know, I don't know, your life depends on it, or you're gonna sell that piece of art. Sometimes you're just painting because you want to create art, because that's what we came here to do, to create. So your painting is painting and you want it to be perfect, and you're so focused on it being perfect that you're missing the whole point of it. The whole point of it is for you to heal, for you to express yourself, for you to have a creative outlet. And if you just gave yourself the opportunity to create and to be for the sake of being and creating, then you would see the magic in everything. That even if it's perfect and even if it's not so perfect, it's still supposed to be the way that it is, you know. And maybe tomorrow you can make it better. I don't know what the accent was. I'm speaking in tongues. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Maybe, you know, tomorrow you'll create a different thing. So that's kind of what I'm seeing too. Maybe that's the bigger picture that you're missing. You're missing the entire point of your existence, which is to experience, to have fun, to be, to learn, to, I keep hearing, to experience as much as you can, you know. Also, if you've been scared of, you know, changing careers, this might be your time too. And the Page of Cups. So, and the Hermit, see? I feel like you're transitioning between this Leo season to Virgo season. You're going to be, I feel like Leo season for some of you, even though it's fire and it's confidence, it might have also come because of the full moon with, there was a very potent full moon starting Leo season, and then we just had the other full moon that was a super blue moon, remember? So if I felt like, I personally felt like it was a collective supercharge of energy. So whether it was fierce or whether it was, you know, ecstasy that was heightened at the time. I feel like it was very strong. So coming out of that into Virgo season, I feel like you're being washed up on the shore, you know, like you were in this like hurricane in the water, staying afloat. And then now Virgo season is like, okay, you can make it to shore, you can start walking now, you can forget about all that turmoil, you'll be okay. And now it's time for activating, and now it's time for doing everything that you want to do. So let's see, the Hangman. So yeah, now I feel like, okay, so, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune together. So like I said, see how, I don't know if you've ever been to the ocean, but if you have been and you've been, you know, taken by a wave, you kind of just, it's like a washing machine and you have no control. All you can do is hold your breath and hope to see the sun again. And that's kind of what I'm seeing with this card, with the Hangman. She's being rescued, right? This person is being rescued from the water. She's like, oh, and then she's trying to grab some things, or maybe trying to grab some people, or trying to grab some, you know, thoughts, ideas from the water to bring with her, but she's been cleansed completely. So I feel like this is patterns, fears, ways of being, behaviors, you know, ideologies that you were cleansing this Leo season. And I would say even Cancer and Gemini too, perhaps even Aries, you know, this new zodiac sign cycle or year. And I feel like you're fighting to keep certain things, and the universe is trying to shake you up a little bit to let go of them so you can focus on everything new. It's like you've just won a house, right? And you win this beautiful home with everything furnished, and you're like, oh, but you know, I like my old couch, like I want to bring my, and the universe is like, no, we're giving you a better couch. It's way prettier, it's way nicer, it fits your style more. Leave that couch in the past, like in the old house. Focus on your new home. You know, this is of course realities. It's your new reality, your new way of being. So you're leaving everything in the past. Wash your hands, wash your face, set the intention, and move on, move forward. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, literally the moon, what was I just saying? These full moons were very, very strong. We just had a full moon too. So the Wheel of Fortune, it's you coming out of it victorious, like we saw at the beginning with the victory card. All the strength, I love it. Literally it's Leo energy. So you're coming out of this energy victorious. You're coming out of this energy unscraped. Like even if some things happen, you're just coming out and you're like, okay, luck is on my side. You might be very lucky too this next couple of weeks or months. And now that you know that you were shifting energies, you were shifting realities, and that's why the energy felt the way that it did. Maybe you had some physical pain, maybe you had some changes in your environment, in your career, in your personal life, a breakup, whatever it was. Or maybe you got together with someone, whatever it was that felt like a big shift. It's because you were shifting realities, and the universe has to literally create a tower moment sometimes to birth something new into your new reality. I think that's clear. This Wheel of Fortune just means that literally you're being you're rising, basically. You're being rescued into the sky. So congratulations. Let me tap into a final advice with this one again. So let's see what we can expect now too. I love it, the star. Are you kidding me? I told you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This star card, this star energy. So now all you have to do is embody the star energy, in which you start glowing, you start manifesting everything from feeling, from thought, from emotion, from your energetic wavelength, okay? You have to be an energetic match. However, if you apply this star energy, you know, technique, by simply just wishing, excuse me, you can create magic. Okay, so everything that you want will become true this Virgo season and advance. I feel like Leo really marked, like Cancer and Leo really marked the middle of the year, of course. And I feel like the first few signs were just shifting, right? And now Virgo season is when you embody your full potential, this star energy quality. The star, you can go look it up if you like. It's celebrity energy. It's literally walking into a room and you shine and all eyes are on you. Things are manifesting, things are given to you, you're attracting things, it's cleansing, it's healing, it's self-care, it's self-love. So also that, you know, embodying that energy, the way that you treat yourself is the way that the universe will treat you in return. Now let me tell, oh my god, Spirit of Fire, number 17, literally Leo season. Remember I said in the beginning, you have to go within to find that fire, to find that flame, that creative energy, that spark, to keep going forward. And I feel like you found it. I feel like, or you're about to find it. You know, you went within and you were looking to find your essence, your true core. And now that you found it and you have become who you are, which is the star, you can take over the world. You can do everything you want. You can apply to all the jobs that you want. You can embody your dream career. You can embody your dream relationship. You can embody your dream reality, your dream home, your dream everything, you know, that you want. Abundance, happiness, health, everything that you want. Number 17, enter number 8, which is also the number of abundance. Spirit of Fire, shine your power unreservedly. Exactly. So by tapping to the star energy and then gratitude, I love this. By tapping to the star energy, you are shining your power, and just like a lighthouse in, you know, in the ocean, you're going to be attracting all these ships to you. So all of your blessings are going to start being attracted to you. They're just going to come to you because you're shining so brightly. And we got number 28, another 8, and or number 10, which is completion. And this one says gratitude. Being grateful. Feel how life showers you with blessings. Give thanks. A little of what we were just saying about you attracting all your blessings. I love the synchronicities. This is amazing. Just shining your power. You're going to be attracting all these blessings, and it's going to feel like miracles, literally. But it's really you sending them to you, because this is your highest self, pouring all this loving energy onto you, to your current self. So maybe your future self and your highest self are sending you this message through me. They're sending you energy so you can tap into it, and you're like, I can open up my eyes now. I can see that I am the light, I am the dream, I am the star. So the moment that I start shining and the moment that I start creating, I'm going to start attracting all the blessings and all the manifestations that I want. It's simple as that. You become the dream. You become that person. You become that thing. You become that light. You become the power. You become that force to start doing and attracting as much as you would like. And then, oh my god, autumn, number 21, and or number 3, which is creativity. Autumn, a time for letting go, lighting your load. We're about to step into autumn or fall, and it says time for letting go. So remember the hangman, where you're leaving and releasing and letting everything in the past that no longer serves you? That's done and over. And now it's a new life for you. God bless. I will see you in the next video. My name is Daniel Gigets, and I'll be your spiritual guide. And may God make all your dreams come true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Subscribe and become part of the family. Like, share, and comment if this resonated with you. Please and thank you. I'm also on Instagram and on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.